now, let's get to day 3 of our Kids in Crisis series. We've reported far too many children becoming victims of gun violence and sometimes committing it themselves. So we're dedicating this entire week to exploring the cycle of violence and how the D.C. community is working to end it.
Jess Arnold has been speaking with families who have lost loved ones and kids calling for more resources. And today, let's focus on how D.C. police are responding to the uptick in violence.
Jess is live for us in Columbia Heights, where she met one of the new teams targeting high crime areas. Jess, good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, they're called community-focused patrol units, essentially cops on bikes that's designed to let police engage with the community more, and they're focusing on higher crime areas like Columbia Heights here. And the officers I spoke with said they think it's working.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
D.C. police officer Anthony Attardo prefers a pedaling patrol. He's part of the new community-focused patrol unit D.C. police launched in July 2021. 27 officers on mountain bikes cruising through some of the highest crime areas in D.C. Right now, police say they're targeting Columbia Heights, Washington Highlands, and Bloomingdale, but they change as police analyze data real time.
We're able to smell, we're able to see things, we're able to hear. When we're on our bikes, we're just more approachable, okay? It gives the public a sense of comfort.
And a way to connect with kids face-to-face who are increasingly committing violence in D.C. as they, their friends, and family become victims. The day before we met Sergeant Mohammed Ibrahim in the unit in Columbia Heights, 15-year-old Malachi Jackson was shot to death there while he was out for a run.
It's definitely a challenge, but all you could do is try to be out there, give support, give trust.
They say it's throwing a kid a ball and checking in with vendors on Irving Street that'll make a difference.
Oh, this is definitely an answer. You know, every juvenile is different. We try to hear them out. We just want to have one positive interaction that they say, wow, MPD was here for me.
Police say this route kicks the summer and fall crime initiatives up a gear. Chief Robert Conti says the areas those programs focused on saw a 20% decrease in violent crime in summer 2021 and an 11% decrease in the fall.
Some of our officers, they caught a robbery. Our officers also made an arrest for an assault. Just from our presence being out there, we've made some great cases.
Police say they don't have the stats yet on the unit's impact, but these officers say they see the success every day.
Well, when the neighborhood and the community ask for you specifically, that's always a good feeling to have. Come on, like, hey officer, you know, and they'll stop, they'll ask you questions, they'll engage with you.
I'd love to be here. I love to engage with the community. If we could make one difference in someone's life, I'm happy with that.
So when communities rattled by violence, they all continue to peddle peace. Now, police say that they will be able to hopefully have some more stats on this particular unit for us by the end of July, because that'll mark 1 year since the unit's creation, so we'll have to follow up with them then.
It's a great program. Quick question for you, Jess. It seems like D.C. has launched a lot of initiatives to deal with the violence this year. Can you take us through some of those?
Yeah, well, just last week, the city talked about the Violent Crime Impact Team. They'll be partnering with federal agencies like the DEA, the FBI. Not long before that, they announced the People of Promise program, where they had one team identify about 200 individuals at the highest risk of getting involved in gun violence in D.C., so they're working to partner them with mentors, and we have a whole list of other ones online at WUSA9.com.